Okay, go.
My name is Omar, and I'm 26 years old. I'm born in 1989, September the 20th. I discovered I was an indigo child at my teenage years because during my childhood years I had one of the symptoms, which is ADHD, severe ADHD, and I always felt that I was different in class than everyone else. I wasn't the best student in class at all, but I didn't realize my potential until I left the first high school and I moved to another one, and then I found my interest in science and in chemistry, and I found my deep interest in human behavior as well, and I felt a different connection from other people, and that's where I've started to look into the indigo child.
Okay, what made you feel that you were different?
I didn't think the same as everyone else, in short. Every time I would ask someone if they had the same feeling or if they felt the same thing, they would tell me, no, I've never thought or felt the same way. The strange thing is, what made me really feel that I was different from everyone else is that I thought different than most people, in a sense that I would do things differently than most people do. One example could be that when I used to look at a plant or a flower, for example, I can see the structures. I would look into it. I would delve deep in the curiosity of what a structure of a plant looks like. Other people don't see that. They just see the beauty on the outside. And that's what got me my scientific mind that I have right now.
Okay, do you think that society we should be more aware of star children?
Yes, because, well, the more groups are there, the more people that are there, there's more awareness for more people that we don't even know about. I think there is some research being done about it, but we should really do more research, not just in little areas. We should do actually more research, and we should know more about these people. I think it's very important to know more of a certain group of people that we yet have to have discovered about them, and it's good to learn more about them.
Do you feel that star children are bullied more than normal children?
Absolutely. Any children who are different from each other, if you were born with certain things that other people don't have, whether it's something that you're blessed with or something that you are, or it's a type of disorder or whatever it is, people tend to always look at you differently and they will bully you. And this happens to every other group of people that are different from the majority of the people. Minorities always get bullied because they're very different from the rest of the people.
Do you use any special abilities to help you with your daily life?
Special abilities, yes. I use my my empathy and intuition. When I meet new people or when I look or make new friends, I start to look at everything in the person, all the values that the person carries with him. I look at their social life. I talk to them. I look at how they behave, and then I tell myself, can I trust this person? I've got really good at it to the point that in just a minute of talking to someone, I can tell myself if I can trust this person or not from what the person's saying. And then I'll know if this person's capable of being my friend or capable of being trusted.
Okay, would you recommend any advice to our viewers?
Any advice our viewers? Yes. Everyone has a talent out there. Everyone has something good about them. Never give hope. Never get depressed. Never look down in your life. There's always something out there that will get you going in your life. There's many successful people in the beginning of their life. They were all failures. Steve Jobs, Bill Gates. Many people were high school dropouts. Many people were not successful in school. They were really bad, and many of them had a low GPA. By the way, so never give up hope. When you feel that your life is down, never give up. Your life will have some pathway that will make you a very successful person.
Do you believe there's a chance of making this world a better place?
Of course there is. There's always a chance of making the world a better place. Peace starts within a person. It does not start anywhere else. If you're a person if you felt that there was a need for peace, a need of communicating with people, a need of being nice, you could. I'm very sure most of the problems that we're having are the emotional problems that most people go through, and these problems is what causes people to hate one another. Sometimes we have to ask ourselves, what would I do if I was in this person's place? Have I done the same thing? Always put yourself in another person's shoes. That way you can understand how another person feels, and that way you would know how to coexist with that person.
Do you believe the world is changing, or is it the same as the past?
No, the world is definitely changing. The past, we didn't have the technology we have today. I think the increase of modern technology and the increase of database and much of the things that we have today is what's letting us to understand better about our nature, about the human nature, the nature of the animal kingdom, the nature of how things become to be. And I think the closer we get together, the closer we start understanding this, the better our world will be. Right now, we're having a few problems right now, like little small problems. Well, I don't call them small; they're still a bit big. But in the future, I feel that we'll be able to solve most of the problems we have.
Do you have any final thoughts for our viewers?
Final thoughts? Yes. I would like you all to do one thing. When you go home, take your time to meditate during your free time. Once you're done with work, once you're done with college, with your school, whatever you're doing, sit home, meditate, and just think. Just start thinking. Think about your life. Think what makes you happy. Think what makes other people happy. And then decide and plan about your life. Tell yourself which friend has helped me or benefited me the most, and if this friend is worth being a friend at all. Remember, deciding and planning for your life is very important, and I advise everyone to sit and have a free time, 5 minutes of your free time, whether it's in the bathroom, whether it's in the bed. Just start thinking and plan your life ahead of you.
Okay. Yeah, that's it. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.